Hello again, Marcy from Dragon's Treasure Hoard. I know I've not managed to post any videos last week. It has been quite busy and tiring coming back from Belgium on Monday. It wasn't quite planned, but it happened to be bank holiday, and it was a quite shit return trip. Quite a few hours delay, came back at 5 at night and then had to go to work. So I've been struggling for most of last week with a minor hand injury as well. Anyway, returning to some interesting items. Been to Belgium and I brought some items back. And what I wanted to talk to you today about is beer glasses. Yeah, in the UK they're quite boring, I would say. Sometimes you get a nice logo or a print on them, but compared to what you get in Belgium, yeah, and the UK glasses don't quite make the cut. Now, these you won't find in pubs, bars, cafes unless they buy them themselves. In Belgium, the normal way pubs get their glasses is they get them for free from the brewers. And unless they want any of these special footed ones, which I will show you in a moment, they'll have to buy them themselves, and they'll probably get nicked. Now, the first glass I want to point out is this one with a nice ring to it, a moulded raven in the foot. I will try and get that a bit better into focus. This one, it says Bière de Corbeau, strangely quite advertised in France, in French, sorry, for being a Belgian beer. These get sold near the Belgian border with France for French tourists. It's actually from the Roman brewery in Oudenaarde. While this glass and the beer that it represents is quite new, it's one of their rebranded older beers. Brewery's been going since 1545, and it's been in the same family since. I had a quick look at it, and I believe it's 14 generations that are brewing the same brand name. I mean, Roman isn't, not because it's Roman in Italy, but Roman is the family name. Anyway, I would say, this is my wife's favorite glass. Now, I've got this one spare. I didn't manage to get any more on this trip, but that's one from last time that's going spare, and I will sell. It's new, nice and clean. It'll get sold, well, it'll be offered for sale anyway. The next one is a funny one. It's got a little piggy on the foot. Rince cochon, or rinsed pig. It's one of the bigger glasses. Again, French, while it is brewed. I actually looked it up because I think it's been taken over twice in the last 20 years. This beer is made in Belgium now by the Haard brewery. Not quite as old as the previous one. This brewery has only been going for around 125 years. Haard brewery is known for taking over some of the brewing of the Abbey beers. More of the stronger and specialist ones. I'll get the piggy into view if the sun doesn't shine on it. Interesting food. I won't be selling that one because I only got one of it, which is a shame. I tried getting more but wasn't available. Now the next one, they're my favourites because they're from my childhood. I remember cherishing the one glass that we got on a brewery visit when I was like 9 or 10 or something. Might be a bit harder to see because it's smaller, but it's got a Shire horse in the foot moulded in. Now this one I think has been put in a dishwasher at some point. The logo's a bit faded. There's about 10 different logos on these over the last 20 years, so they're quite a collectible niche. Now, as I said, this Palm Brewery was my favourite. It has sadly gone downhill. Now they got founded, well the website says in 1597 they started brewing in a manor house. but it's not really until 1747 that it shows up as a proper brewery. Completely destroyed in World War One, and then rebuilt. I'm not quite sure when the family itself quit the line of brewing, but it got taken over by Bavaria Breweries. That's a Dutch group of brewers. Took it over in 2016 because the brewery was struggling. I think they were making even, but like the company wasn't running that well. And sadly, they sold off quite a few of the assets. They used to do guided tours through the brewery, have open days, and there was a nearby castle that fell into disrepair. It was turned into a farmhouse, and they completely renovated it. But when Bavaria took it over, they sold the castle off to a private firm to do events, and the castle is no longer accessible unless you hire it out or get their permission, which is a real shame. And I've looked into doing the guided tours as well, because I wanted to take the wife there, and it says that the brewery is being renovated at the moment, and no tours are available and no future date has been given. Now, I hope you enjoy these glasses. They'll all come up for sale except for the pig one that's going to go back in my cabinet. The horse glasses I get frequently. I've already sold about 5 or 6 of them this year. These will come up for sale, and hopefully I'll get some more next time. And yeah, the Raven one, probably your favourite as well. I buy those new, not the cheapest glasses, but not extortionate either. So I'll link them in the comments, because I'm not sure if YouTube's gonna let me link them directly. Still got the same issue. And if you want to buy it. Like, you might enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I hope I'll do some more videos later this week about the items I've brought back.